Ali Ocampo here from aliocampo.com, aka Alkaline Ali, coming at you from the beautiful city of Kaneohe, Hawaii. Just a few minutes away from Ko'ole'o Ranch, which is a favorite spot to film Hollywood blockbuster movies such as Jurassic Park, Jumanji, 51st Dates, all kinds of neat movies. Oh, also lots of filming for the TV series Lost. Oh, yeah. Anyway, coming at you on day 78, and we continue our topic of Jim Rohn quotes, and we are on topic number 37, and it is what they call a doozy. A doozy just means it's a good one, and I got a good story. I love stories, don't you? All right, let me ask you this. Have you ever wanted something so bad you didn't know how to get it, but some way, somehow, you were able to get it? Yeah, Jim wrote. Jim Rohn says, if you really want to do something, you'll find a way. If you don't, you'll find an excuse. Oh, so true. Oh, so true. So what happens when you really, really want something? Well, you're kind of obsessed for a little while. Whatever it is, this is just general terms. And all you think about is that one thing that you want. For example, let's just say if you're a kid, you wanted that bike, a specific bike, BMX bike. You don't know how you're going to get it. Your parents can't really afford it. And you can't afford it because it's a BMX bike and it's neat and everybody has it and you're just a poor kid in the block. But somehow you figure out a way to do it. You're obsessed by it. You know, you have pictures of it, you talk about it, you ask people about it. For some reason, you know, the way the universe works, there's opportunities that come up when you really, really want something. And, you know, for example, if that kid wants that bike so bad, maybe somebody has that bike and the opportunity opens up where he's selling it for a lower cost, or he has an opportunity to make some extra money. All kinds of like things like that happen when you want something so bad because you're obsessed with it. So, you know, what is it that you wanted so bad? Well, let me tell you something that I don't talk about it much. Back in, I think when I was in college, and I had this, I call it a deformity in my ears, and I wanted plastic surgery in college, and it would cost I think $3,000, and that was a lot of money to me because when I was working at an amusement park, I was just making a minimum wage, and I think back then it was like $3.15. Anyway, to make a long story short, I wanted the plastic surgery so bad. It was drastic, and I was telling my family about it and asked my parents for money. They said no. I was devastated. And then I just sat down and I tried to figure out what it is. I'm like, okay, if I work so many hours, getting so much money, if I cut grass, if I sell some of my stuff, if I, you know, ask for a loan from my friends and family, and you know what? Somehow it just worked out. And the biggest contribution was from a good college friend of mine, um, Hung from Vietnam, and he was able to get, you know, a grant or a loan or something because he was eligible for it. And then he just gave me the check. He said, "Here, you just pay me back whenever you need to." I'm like, "Cool." And I eventually paid him back in like 10 months. So I got the $3,000. You know, I had $1,000 of my own, and he lent me $2,000. But that was just a lot of money. That was like, you know, might have been $300,000. Just must have, I mean, it was a lot of money. You know, it might as well be that much because it was just impossible, I thought. But I eventually got it, and it built up my self-esteem. And from that point on, you know, when I wanted something, I really focused on it, and opportunities opened up. So I share that with you because, you know, whatever it is that you want, you really have to be obsessed with it for a little while. You have to be like OCD. You have to be focused and get rid of the distractions, and you will get what you want. That's for people who go after what they want. For those people who don't, you'll find an excuse, as Jim Rohn says. Anyway, I hope that's some value to you, that it's okay to want something really bad, and you just can go after it. All right, this is Ali Ocampo from aliocampo.com. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a fantabulous night. Before we part, I do want to tell you to visit my blog and search for Alkaline Ali in YouTube and subscribe. There'll be lots of more information on those mediums, and I hope you find this video valuable. Take care now, and I will see you soon.